Los Carolina Panthers, buscando recuperarse de las dificultades de la temporada pasada, visitan a los Jacksonville Jaguars en el Everbank Stadium en un enfrentamiento de la semana 1. Bryce Young lidera una reforzada defensa de los Panthers contra Trevor Lawrence, el fenómeno de dos vías, Travis Hunter y los hermanos Etienne, enfrentándose en una rivalidad familiar. Jamie Brown acelera por el borde en cuarto down, avanzando con fuerza para la conversión. La serie ofensiva sigue viva.
De'Ami Brown just coming across. He's been the gadget guy in the preseason, and all you're trying to do is time that snap, give them an opportunity to run after catch.
Brenton Strange atrapa el pase en tercer down. Esquiva el tacleo para ganar yardas extra tras la recepción. Primer down para los Jaguars, avanzando en terreno profundo. Cam Little convierte el gol de campo de 35 yardas desde la zona roja. ¡Boom! Los Jaguars golpean primero, culminando una serie extenuante de 13 jugadas. Jordan Lewis desvía el pase en el tercer down, impidiendo que los Panthers avancen y muevan las cadenas. Fitzgerald anota un gol de campo desde 48 yardas. ¡Increíble! Los Panthers empatan el marcador respondiendo con fuerza. Kill Jackson detiene la carrera en el tercer down para una pérdida, evitando el primer down. La defensa de los Panthers se mantiene firme. Foyo Olokun atrapa el pase desviado para la intercepción, asegurándolo a pesar del tackle. Pérdida de balón para los Jaguars, cambiando el rumbo del juego. La serie ofensiva continúa con una intercepción histórica en su carrera.
Go ahead, Hunter. Celebrate, man. It's exciting to be in the National Football League.
Trevor Lawrence coloca un pase preciso a Hunter Long para un touchdown de 6 yardas en la zona roja. ¡Boom! Las yardas tras la recepción se acumulan mientras los Jaguars toman la delantera. Y una conversión en segunda oportunidad lo sella.
And that's what running the ball does for you. You run the ball. High snap handle, quick toss.
Tyson Campbell aplica un golpe contundente para una tacleada con pérdida en el segundo down. Los Panthers son detenidos. El impulso cambia de lado.
Just great rallying by this Jackson. Young.
Bryce Young hace un scramble en el tercer down, esquivando la presión para convertir el primer down. Los Panthers avanzan.
Hines Allen right there inside gets washed, and then it's nothing but wide open. Lack of structural integrity with the pocket, and that's where Bryce Young is going to hurt you. For Jacksonville, you have got to...
Rico Dowdle, the ex-Cowboy, the back. Snap handled, pressure coming, balls out, and incomplete. He got hit hard.
Jordan Lewis cubre al receptor en el tercer down. Pase desviado. Pues evita el primer down.
Boy, a 30-yard punt inside their own 10. The Jags take over. Etienne is loose. That's still going. Travis Etienne. Can he go all the way? No.
Travis Etienne avanza con fuerza en el primer down para la conversión. Los Jaguars avanzan con determinación.
To get back to that backside, right behind Strange. You know, everybody will talk about, hey, man, he had 3 catches in that first half, and he was dynamic for a lot of yards, but that's the thing that you love. Strange on the block, creating an opportunity for the running back to take it up between the tackles and make a big...
Brian Thomas Jr. cambia de dirección para una escapada de touchdown de 9 yardas en la zona roja. Increíble. Tras la explosiva carrera de 71 yardas de Etienne, Thomas baila hacia la zona de anotación, manteniendo viva la serie ofensiva.
Great block by Dyami Brown at the wide receiver position. Hainsey, the center, sneaking out there, leading the way. Always want to get behind the big hog mollies. And look at that.
Going with a little bit of a up-tempo approach here.
Bryce Young lanza el pase en segundo down. El receptor se libera y gana yardas tras la recepción. Primer down para los Panthers.
Young. He's going to keep.
Jordan Lewis se lanza sobre el balón, suelto para recuperar el fumble en el tercer down. La defensa toma el control, pérdida de balón para los Jaguars.
It's like the Tillman punch right there. His right hand perfectly executed. Look how it gets right on the ball. Bam, pokes it out. That ball is down. The knee is still up. Ball is out. The knee has not gone down. Here's the punch. Right hand right on the ball. You can see that just the space between the knee and the grass. That is a fumble. Clearly recovery as well.
It has been confirmed they'll set the game clock.
And what a good job Liam Coleman has done coaching his quarterback.
Extra pressure.
Trevor Lawrence lanza un pase rápido en segundo down. El receptor avanza tras la recepción. Primer down para los Jaguars.
Use the timeout. We don't have to worry about long distance for the moment.
Just a classic route run in the National Football League by every team. We call it dagger.
Cam Little acierta desde 47 yardas mientras el tiempo se agota. ¡Boom! Los Jaguars amplían la ventaja, culminando un avance de 63 yardas.
Against the Panthers decline because snap, hold, kick. All good. He's going to throw if he can. And he won't.
Dawan Smooth irrumpe para lograr la captura en el tercer down. Tacleo para pérdida, evita la conversión.
There once again.
Well, we're running a little game with Josh Hines Allen. He's going to come flying inside, then Smoot's going to...
Big play, Carolina defense. See if they can get it back for their offense. Lawrence has time.
Trevor Lawrence encuentra además una receptor en tercer down, acumulan yardas tras la recepción con una conversión de primer down.
Just that deep, deep curl, and you watch left foot, punch with that foot, bam, bam, perfect set. This game plan makes sense to this point.
He's going deep, and a one-handed snap.
Jaycee Horn atrapa con una mano por el centro para la intercepción. Pérdida de balón para los Panthers, con pase captura en segundo down.
Jaycee Horn, because Jaycee Horn's got that deep quarter of the football field, but he stops. And so Trevor Lawrence just doesn't see him, and then he fades off of there because there's nobody in his area. And he finds that corner run by Hunter right there. So really nice job by Jaycee Horn, kind of hiding out, baiting the quarterback to make that throw, and then having the
extra pressure coming, picked up. Middle of the field.
Tyson Campbell detiene al receptor en cuarta oportunidad. Pase defendido. Impide el primer down.
Tyson Campbell running with him.
I think Tyson Campbell pulled that out. I mean, what a play. He's on his back shoulder. Watch his left arm run over the top. Tank
Bigsby avanza con fuerza en una cuarta oportunidad para conseguir la conversión dentro del rango de gol de campo. Apuesta exitosa, la serie ofensiva sigue viva. Que Scott salta para bloquear el pase en el primer down, evitando la recepción en el rango de gol de campo. Cam Little conecta el gol de campo desde la zona roja. Increíble. Los Jags amplían la ventaja. Bryce Young conecta en tercer down. Las yardas tras la recepción suman. Primer down para los Panthers. Bryce Young lanza un pase largo para el touchdown. en el primer down, las yardas. Después de la recepción, aseguran la anotación por aire.
Quick pass, looks simple. Hubbard slips a tackle and takes it in. 27 yards out for 6.
Well, it's pursuit, right? When you get this out, you got to stay on the out.
That was Sam Martin, the punter who does the kickoffs. He tried that onside kick, and now you want to chew up the clock and get more yardage.
Travis Etienne avanza con fuerza en el primer down para la conversión. Los Jaguars están luchando, Tule.
He just put on the brakes, went the other way. Etienne just bam, and then he gets out to this outside. I tell you what, he's just been so impressive.
Etienne.
Travis Etienne avanza en segundo down para lograr el primer down, entrando en rango de gol de campo.
So you're supposed to cut behind Strange right there, and he said, "No, I'm just going to bounce out to the outside because I see the leverage of the defense all trying to stack the inside."
Cam Little lo clava desde la zona roja en cuarta oportunidad. ¡Boom! Los Jags amplían su ventaja.
Over the top of this offense right here, try to make you throw it underneath and eat up time on the clock. There's another check down.
Jordan Lewis intercepta el balón en el primer down, sin ganancia, pérdida de balón para los Jaguars.
I said to you earlier, man, check downs aren't going to get it done. You're checking it down to the running back through his hands, and look at the awareness, the eye-hand coordination of Jordan Lewis, snagging that thing with one hand, working it into the body. And that in a nutshell right there has been Bryce Young's day.
And it also, when you talked about the front office.
Y se acaba el partido. Los Jaguars se arrodillan para asegurar una contundente victoria de 26-10 sobre los Panthers, acabando con las esperanzas de Carolina en una clase magistral defensiva. Lawrence acumula 318 yardas y un Tudi Kauk Young lucha con 214 yardas, un TD, 2 intercepciones y un balón suelto, pero la defensa de los Jaguars fuerza pérdidas clave para dominar. ¡Qué inicio de temporada en la semana 1!